Been telling everybody at work, and they're skeptics right now, but I have assured them over and over that they really do work like they say.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? Because I did the same thing with my mother-in-law. She's like, well, those look at... I'm like, no, no, no. She was here for 2 weeks. I said, look at the difference between this. And it's because that ethylene gas, it actually just takes and it evaporates. And we all think, oh, if we leave it in the plastic or if we wash it and we try to put it into something else, you can't put it in anything else. It's not going to do it. This actually absorbs and removes the ethylene gas, which is why it keeps your produce that much fresher, that much longer.
And you know, actually, Carol, I want to tell you, with over 100 million of my green bags in use right now, you can be assured that you're part of that big group that loves it because they're saving money. More than anything, I want to save money. I want less food going into our landfills. Yes. You know, it's very important to me on many levels, so I'm just delighted that you love them too.
They're fantastic. Thank you very much, Carol. We're going to head to the phone so we can welcome Pat in Georgia. Pat, you love the green bags like I do?
Yes.
Hi,
We're so glad for inventing those bags.
Thank you. Is right.
Thank you.
So what have you noticed? You really get more life out of your fresh fruits and vegetables?
Oh, yes. Before, I was throwing stuff away like crazy, and just today I was looking in my refrigerator for something. I have a real deep drawer in my vegetable crisper.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes,
The call was coming in on the other line. I'm sorry. Anyway, I was looking for putting something in there, and I went back to the bag that had a red bell pepper in it.
Yeah.
And I know it's been in there at least 3.5 weeks. I pulled it out, opened it up, and it was just as crisp as the day I bought it.
I love that they're hearing that.
I didn't really believe when I first saw them advertised on TV.
Right.
And it's just amazing to me. I mean, I bought, 2 sets already.
Good.
And I ordered another set tonight, and I've given them away to my grown children so they can use them, and they wouldn't believe it.
You know, I love your call, Pat, because you're right, and you were skeptical, and I think it's great that you were, because now you're calling to say, I had this random experience realizing that I lost a red bell pepper in the back of my crisper, and now are you clearly a believer? And that's a perfect example of how they work.
Right, and bananas, I mean, I don't know what it is. Everybody wants bananas. You buy a bunch, only 1 or 2 get
And then they don't eat them, I know.
I had some up there on the table yesterday that I'd had about 2 weeks. There was 2 left, and I got one out and ate it.
Yes,
and I mean, there was nothing wrong with it at all. I use them for every vegetable fruit I have, whether they set out or go in the refrigerator or what.
Excellent.
Thank you so much, Pat, because, you know, it's callers like you that lets other people know that we're telling the truth. And, and how much money do you think you actually save over the course of not throwing away things?
Oh, my gosh.
I know.
Probably $100
easily.
just in a month's time, easily.
I know. Thank you so much for your call, Pat.
Thursday at 9. Fox 4 News starts now.
Stop wasting money on good food gone bad.
A popular product may help pump up the life of your produce, but does it really work? Tonight, Fox 4 Steve Noviello, among everything else he's been doing, is doing the dealer dud test too. Steve.
Here we go. And tonight's product is called Meyer GreenBags. They are the solution to all that stuff that you waste, from fresh strawberries to leafy lettuce. A longer shelf life could mean less waste, and that could save you money. But before you buy it, let us try it in tonight's Deal or Dud test.
Well, we're looking at an iceberg lettuce head today.
Gary Huddleston is picky about his produce.
It should hold for 4 days.
He has to be. What's carried in his cooler ends up in your kitchen.
Make sure that our produce clerks are rotating the product properly, inspecting it as they rotate it.
He says it's a careful balancing act, ordering enough to supply shoppers without leaving too much left to spoil.
Freshness is key, and it's a key to the produce department.
He knows it's a race against time, just like in your house.
3 days, 4 days, depending on the type of produce.
That's why we asked this grocer to check out Meyer GreenBags. They're designed to absorb and remove damaging gases that can cause your produce to rot. That keeps food fresher longer and can mean less waste. He says the worst offender, bananas.
It could be a day to 2 days to maybe 3 days shelf life.
So we grab a couple of bunches, some sweet, strawberries, added a couple of carrots.
A nice firm carrot is going to keep at least a week.
And let's not forget the lettuce. After checkout, we divided the day's groceries into 2 piles, one stored in its original packaging, the other in green bags. A full 7 days later, our lettuce is limp and starting to get slimy. Compare that to the head we held in a green bag. It still looks fresh. But what about those bananas? One bunch is brown. But our green bag bunch, still beautiful. So we wait some more, a full 18 days later.
That's pretty tough. 18 days on most produce would be outstanding if you got 18 days on it.
We're back at Kroger to give Gary a look.
There's some Driscoll strawberries.
The berries we kept in the clamshell are bruised. Their leaves are limp. Their color is faded.
Much firmer product.
But the berries we bagged have held on. Although a little faded, we kept them for a full 18 days. That's twice as long as in the advertisement.
And this is carrots.
The carrots kept in a grocery bag bend before they snap.
A little limp.
But the carrots in our green bags...
You can even tell the color is a little brighter.
And they feel fresher too.
Takes a nice crisp snap to it when you break it.
Maybe we gave Gary a little food for thought.
1, keeps the product fresher longer. 2, then they're not throwing product away.
What do you think, deal or dud?
I think it's a deal.
Now, the key to the green bag is to keep your produce dry. You are required to wipe it off your fruits and vegetables before placing them inside. Now, that includes wiping out the bags if there's condensation buildup during storage. We picked up our green bags on sale at CVS. They cost us $10. We'll take you to information right now at myfoxdfw.com. I'm Steve Noviello. That's my 2 cents. Spend it wisely.
We're going to say hi to Loretta, who's calling us from Arkansas. Loretta, welcome to HSN.
Hello.
Hi, Loretta.
Hi.
I'm busy breaking my celery.
Loretta, have you tried the green bags before?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Tell us what happened.
They are fabulous. And last night we ordered the Today's Special and everything else you had.
Oh, thank you.
I can't wait to get them. If they work as well as the green bags, they are going to be fabulous.
So you found that you really have been able to keep your foods a lot longer now, fresher, longer?
Yes. As a matter of fact, we have to drive for over an hour for Wild Oats and Little Rock to get like all of our organic food.
Right.
In our house, we don't eat hardly anything except fruits and vegetables and stuff. I mean, we're very much vegetarians. And so when we go there, we try to buy like bulk, and we juice carrot juice every day, and so we buy 25 pounds at a time.
Wow.
And when you just put them in the bag that they come in the refrigerator, by the time you get finished using that 25 pounds, they're getting black spots, they're getting soggy. You put them in green bags, and every single one of them are perfect right to the very last one. And like I said, because of the fact we have to drive that far, we try to buy like as much as we can and only go like once a month.
Right.
Fill in.
So I was going to say, now you're saving money on gas because you're not going there as often. You're saving your foods, and you can buy in bulk.
And time.
And the thing of it is, that's so awesome is whenever we run out of that food, it's just as good as it was the day that we got that food.
Right, wonderful. That's a great point.
And we love it. And let me tell you, I'm so excited about one thing. This is the reason I called. I'm just so excited. I just ordered those 2 green boxes, the set of 2.
Oh, yeah, the big ones, yeah.
I make this killer sugar-free banana pudding that everybody loves. I mean, everybody that eats it begs me for the recipe.
I'm going to do that. Beg you for the recipe.
I was just thinking about the fact that I could put my banana pudding in that. And so whenever I close it and fill it in that and put it in the refrigerator, it would even last longer in the refrigerator, and the bananas wouldn't turn black in it.
Well, we love that.
Can't wait to get them.
I can't wait to get your recipe.
I know, you got to send it. Well, we love you calling, and thank you for saying hi to us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Loretta.
Thank you. Keep the good work up. Keep bringing good things.
Thank you so much.
Now we're going to go all the way up to Maryland. We have the lovely Kim standing by, who's been very patient. Kim, welcome to HSN on this beautiful Sunday. A Debbie Meyer fan you are, yes?
Good morning, Kim.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Wonderful,
nice to talk with you.
And you too.
So are you a Green Box fan, the magnetic measuring cup fan, the produce wash fan, or just a Debbie fan in general?
Well, Well, I bought Debbie's Green Bags, oh my goodness, over a year ago, and I've been using them. And, you know, this is the first time I've heard about the green boxes.
Yeah.
So I bought those, of course, this morning.
Right.
So I'm really anxious to, you know, to try those. Now, are they dishwasher safe?
Yes, top rack dishwasher safe.
Oh, great.
Yeah, and they're reusable indefinitely. So remember that they don't wear out. My bags are usable up to 10 times each, but the boxes are indefinite.
Okay, great.
Enjoy. The whole family's enjoying that fresh food, aren't they?
Oh, I'm sure. Well, I'm just by myself, and so I've, you know, it's really hard to keep things clean, you know.
All right, good. Well, listen, Debbie's going to be here all out for the better part of this hour, and I think we have some of the green bags coming up.
Yes, we do.
So if you need more, we've got them, okay?
Okay, well, thank you. It's nice talking with you.
Thank you, Kim. Have a great Sunday.
Kim, thanks.